Supra-Force Metal weapon somewhere?
Yes, Colonel. The Supra-Force Metal is extremely dangerous. It must be dealt with.
Well, now that the interference has been eliminated, we'll be able to lend you our support. I'm planning to lead a unit straight into Giga City myself. We'll help find the Supra-Force Metal. X, go to the Rebellion Army HQ and...
What's that?
Intruder alert! It's an attack!
Heyo, your friendly neighborhood quarter guy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X Command Mission. And oh boy, did things just get real in a hurry. I mean, no sooner do we get back from taking care of a couple of Cadres and finding out that the Supra-Force Metal in the Rebellion Army's warhead has been taken, but now we're under attack. And I have a feeling that the third Cadre might have something to do with it. So, I guess it's time to get ready for a fight. Alright, I'm loading up Cinnamon with gain weapon energy plus 10s. And let's see, for 0, X, I got what we need for there. Equip weapons, energy field and generator for kitty gloves. Turbo buster and a couple of generators. Let's see, for this one, we're going to need the flame saber for 0 here. Alright. Let's talk to Nana. Take the airbus from the control center to Air City. What could this mean? Why would they launch an attack? I think I know why. The enemy has infiltrated South Square. X, engage them immediately! An airbus is standing by. Hurry and get prepared and jump on board. Yeah, we can't really do anything else until we take care of this, so... Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take care of this. But first, activating the treasure radar. Yeah, because after we take care of business here, we're going to have to do some stuff that we missed earlier for treasure tokens. Only a single unit was teleported. Whoever it is, he must be terribly strong. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's take down the airbus and engage our enemy. Fighting will begin as soon as you land. Are you ready to go? Hell to the yes! We gotta protect New Hope. Let's go.
Who are you?
I am Scarface, a Rebellion Army Cadre. I have come to avenge my fallen comrades, and to take back the Supra-Force Metal. X, I challenge you to combat.
You want the Supra-Force Metal?
That's right. We needed to realize our vision. It's essential. Now, return it to us.
Wait. We don't have the Supra-Force Metal. Didn't they take it somewhere? Anyway, we've got a boss fight on our hands right away.
Show me the extent of your power.
Alright. This is Scarface, the last of the Rebellion Army Cadres. Alright. Now, Scarface has a special thing to him that we can exploit. But first, he's weak to fire. He can steal an Ultra Thunder and a Thunder Resist from him, and he'll drop a Tank Energy Infinity and a Shock Lance Beta once defeated. But here's the thing with this guy. Scarface has a barrier which changes resistance depending on what you use. So right now I've got Cinnamon on healing duty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heal everybody up, Cinnamon. And I'm going to switch to hyper mode, Black 0. It's unusual to get a boss fight so soon after we had one earlier. And you know what to do, Zero. Skull crush the shit out of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hits total. Hashtag get wrecked.
Commander Epsilon!
4 turns, that's all it took.
Hardly a fight.
Heh, that was too easy. I think I might be a bit OP by this point. But anyway, I got Shao Kahn's beta for my trouble. Well, what little trouble I had.
You're a strong one.
What is this ideal you're after? And what does a dangerous weapon like Supra-Force Metal have to do with it?
The rebellion and its commander do not wish to wage war. Why pit Reploid against Reploid?
Yeah. Why stir up trouble?
Because you deny us our dream. Commander Epsilon ordered us not to attack unless provoked. I've come here of my own volition.
When I fought you, I realized that you're not the kind of Reploid that would use power to achieve crazed aims. So why in the world would you use a deadly weapon like Supra-Force Metal and risk creating Mavericks?
A weapon? Yes, it can be used as a weapon. But Supra-Force Metal was originally created to heighten the capabilities of Reploids. By using it to improve ourselves, we have the potential to evolve by our own will. Are Reploids mere machines? No, we possess will. We have life. We must take our destiny into our hands.
But you're playing with fire. What if you cause a Maverick epidemic?
Who are you to judge? Only future generations will have the right to say whether we are truly Maverick or not. But enough talk. X, I must admit you possess great strength. A pity we were not fated to join forces. Today, I shall retreat. You had best pray we never meet again.
Well, so now we know the true aim of the Rebellion Army. And after all that, I'd say we've got some business to take care of with Epsilon and Scarface. They must know the risk they're taking if they're going this far. Anyways, let's head back to base. I'm sure by now they've located where the Rebellion Army HQ is. So, let's talk to Nana. Well, Chief R first. Epsilon is strong. X, you've come this far. You must believe in your abilities, and believe in your friends. Let's talk to Nana.
I have an update for you. We've managed to track Scarface down to a spot that appears to be the Rebellion Army headquarters.
Although it's hard to be sure when you're trying to track a stealth warp.
What is this place?
Many parts of Giga City were designed to test the limits of Reploids. And believe me when I tell you, the Glacier is the harshest of them all.
Well, looks like we gotta go there.
Well, we know our destination, we know where Epsilon is hiding out, so we're gonna go there. But I've got some preparations to make first. I'll catch you on the flip side of that. Alright, We have a couple mechanoids we can get in the mine here. First one is a Mega Battery here. Is a Mega Mantor here. And since we have a mini battery that we got from the ore plant, let's send it back to the deployment center. And with that, we can get what's behind this door here. After we take care of this. I noticed earlier that by this point in the game, X says something different when initiating a final strike. Anyway, there's another one. There's another mech that I can get, and that's in the Meteor room. See when I get there. Alright, treasure radar is beeping. And we're close to where... Actually, it's not just X. Everyone has different final strike quotes now. Anyway, here's the other mechanoid I could get in the mines. This is the Gold Blader. And since I have a heavy motor, I'll be able to send it back to the deployment center as well. And now I can get what's behind this door. A tank parts. And a treasure token. That takes care of treasure tokens here. And, I'll catch you back up at the base. And we're back here at Melda Ore Plant. During my, farming, I managed to get my hands on the Melda key thanks to the mechanoids in the deployment center. And it unlocks this door here. Melda key confirmed, now unlocking. Alright, let's pick up some stuff. Some figure tokens right here. But more importantly, this leads... Hey, what's this? It's a meltdown. Let's send it back to the deployment center. Alrighty. That's not what I'm here for, though. That is. Ha 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 ha! What do you want? But wait, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Duckbill Mole, and behind me is the mechanoid K-Ball. And you are? You're here to steal my treasure. The treasure the rebellion gave me. But you can't have it. You'll have to face the crazy hammer, Naguru D, first. Yes, this is the second optional hyper mode boss we can face. Duckbill Mole, and there's two of them.
Ready to tangle with Duckbill Mole?
Now, they're fire uploads, so they can power themselves up with firepower. Uh-oh. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. So I'm gonna have Axel go into hyper mode.
Transform!
There we go. Bait, generator, and I'm gonna, since they're weak to water, I'm gonna use Silverhorn's power. AYXYBAYA. Here we go. This'll cool him down. And as for X, ultimate armor time! Yeah, I've got Zero equipped with the Absorb Fire Force Metal, which absorbs fire damage. That did some damage. Hyper Mode Black Zero. And I equipped Zero with the Ice Saber for water damage to make it more powerful against these guys. Alright, action trigger time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh. Haha. That did some damage to these guys. Ha! They can't do shit to me with that. they can do that. Alright, full power! Nova Strike time!
Here we go.
That really did some damage to those guys. Meanwhile... Yeah, meanwhile, Axel tanks all the single damage attacks. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This'll take out one of them for sure. Heh. Generator, bait. Action trigger. A-Y-X-Y-B-A-Y-A. Silverhorn.
Get back.
Duckbill Mole is chilled by the cold. Impact cannon. And a critical hit from my laser. Oh, break shield. How about we just Nova Strike him to death? Bam, 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 bam. Hoo boy. A few skull crushes to do the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 should be enough. And if not, 2, 3, 4. That takes care of them.
Hardly a fight.
2 figure tokens, 2 power charges, and 30,000 EXP. 0 leveled up. And what do we get from this? The most badass hyper mode in the entire game. Absolute Zero. Now that should take care of all the things we have to do around here. I'll show off Absolute Zero in the next few episodes, I'm sure. But until then, this is the Quarter Guy. Signing out.